Yes. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna clear my throat this time. We're finally doing Super Mario World. SNES. This game came out since 1990 to be the very first Super Nintendo game to ever invent it. And as usual, Princess Toadstool has been kidnapped by Bowser once again. And it's up to Mario to save her. And as usual, you're collecting coins, jump on enemies, get power-ups, get mushrooms, new power-ups that can help Mario get this far into the game. And he has a new attack. Just spin and twirl around. That could be quite useful on enemies and jumping on blocks. You can still use Koopa shells against other enemies. And get high points. You see at the very top, there's a star on top of it. The more points you get, the more extra lives you collect as well. In this one, in this stage here, you press the big button and get switch place, and you get the yellow blocks. And then there's the very first appearance of Yoshi. You know, you can ride on him. Gotta take care of those pesky enemies. Anyways, you use a cape to fly upwards, and which makes the state every stage a breeze, except for underground caves. Not to mention, Yoshi can eat all types of enemies in a single gulp. The more enemies Yoshi's eat, the more you get a 1-up as well, getting unlimited lives. There's no way you're gonna get a game over. Also, in every bonus stage, you actually have to match up the blocks that look the same, and you'll get an extra life. In Super Mario World, you get, like, say, new enemies, like these chalk blocks, Koopas that can actually fly, ones that are underwater, Naboos, different types of enemies are underwater, the sky, and the ground. They're pretty cool. Also, finding hidden keys can be almost troublesome to find in these stages, to find hidden secrets. And hidden areas that you cannot find. Oh yeah, I forgot about the P balloon. It can help Mario in most places. But it has to be one of my least favorite power-ups. Because Mario will take one hit and he'll fall to his doom. But anyways, I don't ever play this game when I was younger. remember being it on this one and the Game Boy Advance. Just comes to show that there are lots of good Mario games out there, and this one is no intention to be one of the best ones for the Super Nintendo for young kids. Anyways, you go to a Boo house and they like to trick you with a bunch of tricky doors first, and the only way you can defeat the Boos is using the Invisibility Star, and use a block you just saw, and Star Road, which will send you to Bowser's Castle on a quick shortcut. You can easily beat the game in less than 10 minutes, but if you're going to be a pro like me, you have to explore all the levels, and every last one of them will always have Bowser's Koopalings, Iggy, Woodwick, Wendy, Clyde, and Martin, Mary Koopa, and Lemmy Koopa. This time our beloved hero, Mario, does take place in a prehistoric time, and it's up to our hero, Mario, to save the Princess Peach once again, which you already know that, and while finding some newer enemies on the way. And like every type of Mario game, there's 8 worlds. Also, 8 stages to get through, and castles to get past. Sometimes the castles will have some hidden secrets, and use some other tracks you have to go through, go here and there. Also, every time you find one of those Koopas, they'll have different techniques of animation, which I find pretty cool. Right here, Martin Koopa has the ability to walk on walls and try to crush you flat. They're pretty easy to take down in 3 hits, like any type of Mario bosses. And every time you save a Baby Yoshi egg, we get different types of animation of Mario destroying all types of castles, which is pretty awesome. Not to mention the music sounds awesome as well. Sure, they reuse some of the musics over and over again, but they're still pretty good to listen to. Red switch buttons that can also help Mario get to most places that he can't reach. You can also visit those stages if you miss anything, or be like me, and just collect as many lines as possible. Later on, the game will begin to be more easy and become a little bit hard later on. What I do know about this game, it's awesome. Sometimes the level, like the underground caves, you see, you have to jump on skulls that can actually float on lava. So be careful not to fall into the lava, or Mario will meet his doom. Oh yeah, not to mention this game has multiplayer as well. If one of your characters goes out, it'll be their turn to take your place, having both Mario and Luigi playable characters. And checkpoints, if your character is alive, will respawn on where he's at. Sometimes you'll go down to the pipes you want to go into. Sometimes they're just there for decoration. Also, Yoshi will have power-ups as well. And yeah, you actually saw that Mario just went Yoshi to his doom. Don't worry, he'll come back. And you have to find like those moon pieces you see as well, just for high points. So the more secrets you find, the more you get 100% in this game. But I think my favorite one in the game is this one. The forest level, and you have to eat all the wigglers and get an unlimited amount of lines as possible. And jump on springs and those musical notes that were from the third game. And remember what I said about the hidden secrets? Yeah, if you complete the game, you might not only defeat Bowser, but get to Star Road and find all the extra hidden secrets, which later on in the game will become a lot difficult. Oh, I kind of quit because I could not beat it. But I don't care, I already beat the game and you already rescue Princess Peach from Bowser once again. Also, when you can go to backstage, the back door where Bowser's castle is at, and you can take the shortcut and easily beat him there as quickly as possible. The final battle is pretty epic. Just jump on his big huge cannonballs, and throw his toys right back at him, and we get this silly animation of him. And while he's riding his big huge clown, and defeat Bowser once and for all, and we get the ending of this game. And that was Super Mario World. It's a pretty great game for the Super Nintendo since 1990 and 1991. This game was actually released for the NES from 1990, but had better graphics on the Super Nintendo. To this game's credit, it's one of the best ones out there. Gameplay is good, controlling Mario is perfect. Most of the time, he slips. Music's wonderful as well. This entire game is one of the best ones for the Super Nintendo. I didn't mean to take this long to talk about this one, but it's still one of the greatest games out there for the Super Nintendo. So, to wrap this up, it's already going to be 15 minutes. All I can say is, it's one of the most wonderful, most funnest games out there for the Super Nintendo. If you like to have game is for you, I guess, of Super Mario World a 9 out of 10 to be the best one out there. Thanks for watching. And leave a like, subscribe, and share for my video that I finally talk about this game. Goodbye!